Hello, welcome to the world of tanks, and today we're going to have a look at the Type 95 Japanese Tier 4 heavy tank. So, as you can see, it's pretty much the same as the Type 91, and it not only looks like it, it pretty much is. So, we have sort of about 10mm more armour, so it's 30 instead of 20 on average. We still have this horrible thing here, restricting our gun depression, although it does seem a lot better than on the Type 91. So we have 28 traverse, 32 turret traverse. I think slightly better. I think the traverse speed may be too slower than the Type 91 and the turret too faster, so you have 10 meters more view range. Signal range I think it's the same. It has a lot more hit points, which is the one place where it's actually clearly better. So I think Type 91 has 250. So I think it's a bit slower. Let's just have a look. Tech tree, not the barracks. Don't want that. So engine power, Type 91, 224, 250. Yep, so it has Type 91 has a slightly better traverse speed, and a slightly slower turret traverse. So Type 95 goes 22, Type 91 goes 25. But I think in real terms there's not a great deal of difference overall. So as you can see, hull armour, turret armour still terrible. You'll be destroyed by anything. Now the real problem with this tank is while the Type 91 gun was okay, the gun on this is actually worse. So let's not do that. Let's go, here we are, so we've got this Tier 4 tank gun. So, it has the same dispersion of 0.4 as the Type 91's gun. It has 17 instead of 27 rate of fire. It has 110 damage instead of 70 or 80, I can't remember which. Let's have a look. 81. No, 70 damage. But it also has 81 penetration, and this Type 95 at Tier 4 has 70. So that's wonderful. And also, the DPM is actually about 20 less on this than on the Type 91. And also, aim time 2.1, which feels horrible after playing higher tier tanks. On this, 2.5. So, bit of a strange one. It's definitely a worse gun, I think. The damage is nice, but you're going to meet so many things you can't really penetrate at all. It's unbelievable. Now, I'm not going to bother with these. I'm just going to free XP to the OI experimental, because I really do not want to play this. I've had enough of the Type 91, and this appears to be basically even worse at Tier 4. It's the same, almost the same tank with a worse gun. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. So again, it's quite big and high, which could be an advantage in some situations. Not sure. The gun depression seems okay, apart from here, of course. So let's have a game and see how badly it goes. Of course, also, because it's so slow at this tier, if you're in a Tier 4 match, it tends to be a lot of fast moving small tanks, and you can get left behind and end up doing nothing, which is wonderful as well. Oh no, not this map. So if I was in a proper heavy tank, this map's good. In this tank I want to hide, and you can't really do that so well here. So that's my trouble with this, and it's a Tier 5. So the OI experimental I might as well just avoid, because I can't penetrate it pretty much full stop. KV1 again, probably might get lucky at the rare, but very hard to penetrate. Everything else, fortunately, apart from the Hetzer, looks pretty soft. So where are we going to go? I think I'll just hang back here. No. Now in higher tier games I might go down to near the centre so I can snipe at people on the hill. But in these tiers, often don't get many people going there. And going down the middle to get into position, often because this is so slow, leaves you caught out in the open. So I'm going to sit here for now to see if anybody turns up. Okay, so he's going down there. I'm going to move up a little bit. Now, hopefully there'll be somebody up on the hill so I can try and hit from around this corner. You can see hitting that tiny bump slowed me right down. So there's some on the hill. So hopefully they'll come around so I might be able to get a shot. Is there anybody here? No. So let's go forward to here. Make sure we're safe from the sides. So if we get spotted from somebody on the hill, we can actually do something against them. So there's KB1. If he comes around the side, we can possibly hurt him. Come on, keep going. Ah. So DW2 and the OI experimental on the hill. So that's not going to go well. Oops, missed that. Come on, come here. He actually hit. Come on, stay there. Oh, yes. So that's what we wanted from sitting here. The OI experimental is pretty much impervious. It has a nasty gun which will really, really hurt. So we've got the OI experimental coming up there. If we're not careful, we're going to get hit from behind as well. So he's going to penetrate us. Why is my gun not coming around? There. So we could bounce. Oh, the OI experimental's behind us. Okay, that's not good. Let's hopefully just do some damage here. Okay, my gun's now not firing. Well, that was fun. Not quite sure why the gun wasn't turning very quick. I'm sure that was slower than it should be. No, definitely at 30 degrees traversed. I'm not sure what's happening, probably lagging a bit. But never mind. So we did actually kill something. And with the accuracy of this gun, I'm amazed we did hit. But with a bad team, there's not a lot you're going to do. You're not going to carry a game. So I don't think we're going to do the heavy tank mission 7 somehow in this. Cause at least 1000 HP of damage. Right, let's have another quick game, see if we can do a little bit better. So angled like that, I'm not sure we could even do much to that Panzer IV. I'll have to rewatch that and have a look at the ping, see if I was lagging a bit, because it didn't seem to be responding. And I was trying to fire and nothing was happening, so at least from my point of view, I'll tier 5 again. So T-34 is probably very hard to penetrate. And again, it's this map. Keep having the same 3 maps in these tanks, and I don't like them. I said before, they're the maps I like for heavy tanks, but this really isn't a heavy tank. It's a big pile of horribleness. Now I am actually playing this game with the normal textures. I'm playing at 1080p, and to get 30 frames per second I'm having to play at medium settings for some reason. Let's go to this corner, see if anybody pokes out. So although my PC isn't the best, I can play, for example, Mad Max. Just ignore me then, idiots. I can play Mad Max at pretty much max settings. I play GTA 5 at high and above settings at 1080p. Something let me through. 1080p and 60 frames per second. But this is just... Ugh. There's not many going up here. Which is not good. So I must admit I'm really struggling to know how to play these horrible tanks. So I'm tempted to go down to the alley, but I'm sure there must be some up here. How many can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might not be many there. This is a big risk, and I'm going to do it because I really don't care about this tank. Let's aim. So amazingly, we might have bounced some. So what artillery have they got? They've got a bishop. Well, I'm going to continue down here and risk it. Pretty sure most of their tanks are in the centre. Getting side shots is what you need in this. I still will probably die doing this. I don't like going down here. Certainly with no support on the left. Otherwise just sitting there. Oh, there we go. Could you believe it? Right. So we can penetrate him. If we can hit him. Yep. Okay, so we've not hopefully been spotted. Oh god, our team's disintegrated. So it's no good even trying to side scrape. Same. Oh, it's a terrible gun. Probably. Oh god, who can we... Oh, we actually damaged him. We've got a lot of health to play with, should get a couple of shots before we get surrounded. So we just got to wait for it to aim is the trouble as well. Nice shot. So we are going to get surrounded in a minute. So let's get this T-50. Wait. And we got killed by from behind. But never mind. No, from in front. And there's only that player up there. I'm not sure even what a G1R is. But there you go. And that is the most damage I've done in this. Which is not saying a lot. So let's just wait and see just how much we did. Very annoying not being able to kill that T-50, that would have been nice. Did get 2 kills. So amazingly, second. As you can see the OI experimental far and away the top here. So that was okay. But I am now going to sell this tank, 3 XP up to the OI, and never ever touch the Type 95 or Type 91 again. So, goodbye from me, and I'll see you again next time.